We find the answer in verses 11 and 12. But that no man is justified by the law in the sight of God, it is evident. For the just shall live by faith, and the law is not of faith, but the man that doeth them shall live in them. Salvation is not by the law. Salvation, or being given a relationship with God, being forgiven, is by faith in the gospel, by putting your trust in what God has done for you. Salvation is found in giving up on your own goodness, giving up on trying to get God to accept you, and determining instead to be thankful for what God has done and rest in His mercy and His offer of forgiveness. He goes on in verse 13 to tell us this good news. Christ hath redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. When Christ came to earth to die for our sins, He became our substitute. He hung on the cross to pay for our sins, to become a curse for us, so that we might be redeemed from the curse of the law. Then in verse 14, he says that just as Abraham was saved by believing on the Messiah that would one day come, we today are saved by faith, by believing on the work that Jesus Christ did on the cross of Calvary. Abraham looked forward to that day by faith, and we look back to that day and by faith believe in what Jesus Christ did on the cross of Calvary.